Hello, my name is Susan, and I'm a 62-year-old woman that retired, and I sold my house, and I'm traveling the world on my bicycle. I hope you will join me for my adventure. Thank you.
Good morning. So I just left my apartment that I rented for the night, and I'm on the EuroVelo 8. We're going along the coast, and it's about 8:30 in the morning. A lot of people out, and I suspect I'm going to meet more people today that are doing some long distance cycling, bike packing, touring, whatever. This is a pretty active part of the trail going along the Mediterranean. So yes, I'm near Sete. I assume that's how that is pronounced. But it could be wrong. Most likely I am. I'd say for French pronunciations, I'm more likely to be wrong than right. So yeah, I think I'm about 5 days outside of Italy, and I'll have to decide whether or not I'm going to stick with the EuroVelo 8 or whether or not I'm going to stay closer to the sea and find other bike paths there. So I kind of have a tentative plan, but need to look and see how much traffic's going to be on the roads, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So trail's kind of crowded here. And coming up on the port up here. That looks really pretty. A lot of ships. So I'll show you that before I check out. Yeah, nothing really to add. Second day, I guess this is the third day from Andorra, and so different, the terrain. All right, well, here's our port, or harbor. I'm gonna let you go and figure out where I need to ride. I think riding in cities and talking is probably not a good mix for me, because I always seem to get lost. And so now I'm already off trail, off my recommended path. But it's pretty. Either that or the EuroVelo 8's just not marked here. I'm not sure which it is. But anyway, I'm going to keep going this way. My Garmin has given me a route, so I'll just follow it. Really pretty area. Well, I've only made it about 30 miles today thus far, and it just seems like the miles are hard to come by. So
as I often do, I have to stop and talk with Ben and Jerry about why the miles aren't flying by. It's flat. There's a little bit of a headwind, but I think it's just more that the Mediterranean's so pretty. I keep wanting to stop and take pictures and enjoy the view. So, but and it's warm again. Not as hot as it was in Spain, but it is a hot day. So I don't know. May just be an excuse. We're going to figure that out. Well, I guess the Ben and Jerry's did the trick, because I ended up riding 73 and a half miles today. I ended after dark, unfortunately, so I did not record the last part, but I stayed in a hostel in the town of Argeles, and I'll show you more of that tomorrow. If you're enjoying my videos, please click like and also subscribe so that you do not miss out on any future content. Thank you.